Hey y'all, what's going on? Well, I'm about to make some dinner, and tonight I actually had a taste for some spaghetti. But the way that I'm gonna make my spaghetti is how I used to make my spaghetti like years ago. I ain't made my spaghetti like this in a long time. You know, normally like it's a Florida style. I'm gonna say Florida style because when I was back in Florida, when I used to cook my spaghetti, this is how I used to do it. And then I see a lot of Florida people do their spaghetti like this. There ain't really been too many people up this way that I know of that put sausage links in their spaghetti. So unless they must have been from there. But anyway, so yeah, I'm finna do some spaghetti, and I'm finna add some sausage link to it. I used to like to add sausage link. I used to like to add link sausage, corn, and sweet peas to it. But since I can't have corn, then I ain't gonna do it like that. So yeah, that's what I'm about to make, some spaghetti. You already know I'm gonna make some fried chicken to go with it. I ain't got no garlic bread, but I ain't gonna worry about it because I ain't really got to have it for real, for real. It'd be nice to have it, but excuse me, y'all. But yeah, I ain't really got to have it. Let me put y'all up here. But I ain't really got to have it. It'd be nice to have it, but I ain't got none, so you can't want what you ain't got. Yeah. And then I could make some, but it ain't really that serious. Alright, so I'm gonna be using some ground chicken. And I'm gonna add some cheese to it too. Some ground chicken, smoked sausage. I'm gonna put some bell pepper, onion, and celery. I'm washing, so excuse the wash machine. I'm gonna put some celery, bell pepper, and onion. Fried chicken. I might still make some sweet peas. Yeah, might still make some sweet peas to go with it. So yeah, let's get to cooking. So over here I'm about to get me some water boiling for my pasta. And we finna get ready to cut up the sausage and the bell pepper. Y'all like cheese in y'all spaghetti? Like, I put just a regular old sliced cheese and it'd be so good, y'all. So, you can use ground beef if you want to, whatever kind of ground meat that you want to add. I'm just gonna put the ground chicken. So, yeah. What is it that y'all making for dinner today? You got anything in particular in mind? Alright, so I'm gonna need some sugar and my little seasoning. I'm gonna need some salt for this pasta here. I mean for the water that the pasta gonna go in. So I'm gonna put some salt in there. Salt that water like you see. Okay. And then finna go ahead on and start cutting up the sausage. Cause I wanna brown up the sausage a little bit. So yeah, we're finna cut up the sausage. Alright, so we're gonna cut up the sausage. I don't really add oil to my pasta water no more, since I know that I don't have to have it. But you can add whatever kind of sausage that you want to add to it. And I'm going to put quite a bit. It's kind of froze too. should have stuck them in the microwave for a second. And you can cut them however you want to cut them up. It's up to you. But I'm gonna cut them in circles and split them in half, just to make them look like I got more when I don't. You know, do them like that right there. So that's all I'm gonna do right now. Y'all just listen to the music while I cut up the sausage. Wash machine. Alright, so we're going to saute the bell pepper, the onion, the celery, and the sausage together. Right in a little bit of oil. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to brown up my sausage. So I'm going to let that brown a little bit. When it started browning, and then once it gets started browning, I'm going to add the bell pepper and the onion to this. But we about to go ahead and get this pasta down in this water here. And try not to make too much. I always make too much. And like I said, you don't have to have, you don't really have to have oil in your water. You'll be surprised, it's not going to stick. Now when you take them out and you want them to stick to the side, then you'll need some oil on them to keep them from sticking together. But like this right here, and see that little oil gonna be good for this ground chicken I'm putting in here, because ground chicken ain't got no fat either. Okay, so it done started browning. So now I'm gonna add my bell peppers and onions. And celery. So this the bell pepper, onion. This the celery. See that's going, it's gonna start releasing water, so I'm gonna let that go. Cook the water out of it first before I add the ground chicken to it. So we gotta let that still start cooking up a little bit too. Stir my pasta. Now I don't cook that water. I go bell peppers, onions, and celery. Now I'm gonna add my ground chicken to this. Get that up enough. Then we're going to throw some seasonings, put on whatever kind of seasoning you want to add. It's up to you. But this here is my seasoning. So I'm going to add some of my seasoning to that. Make sure our seasoning is real good. Sprinkle a little salt to it. Brown up my ground chicken. Dang. Gotta get that piece of meat built up. cook this to cook it all the way through. And that sausage gives it a good flavor. Quick dinner. I was gonna go get some McDonald's. I was like, nah, let me go ahead and cook my dinner. Ain't gonna take that long to make no spaghetti. Lazy to try to kick in. But then the budget side of me said, you better go cook. Dip the side in the middle. Put a little bit more salt in there. And that good is almost ready. I got me some tomato paste too. Gonna go ahead on and just mix it right on in here. So my pasta is ready. I'm gonna go ahead on and dump the pasta. Get my oil on back here for my chicken. And put it on this side. Oh, excuse me. Put that down. grease right here. Put that right there. Okay. I had my tomato paste in the freezer. That was some extra that I had. So I had stuck it in the freezer. Keep from wasting it. So now I'm gonna get my pasta, put it right back in there. And then we're gonna take the spaghetti sauce and we'll dump it right on in. And once I add the meat, I'll know if I need some more spaghetti sauce or not. So dump that. Down. Gonna go ahead on there. I like to mix all mine together. A little water in that pan, get all that flavor out. And I'm going to add that right in there. So now we're going to get this here mixed up so I can see how much more sauce I need. I am gonna need some. I don't like my noodles light. Okay, so I'm gonna add some. Hold on. I think I'm gonna add some. Let's see. A little bit of my seasoning, and then I'm gonna add oregano. And Italian seasoning. And then I like to add a little sugar to balance out the acidity from that tomato paste. Kind of looking like I ain't gonna need no more spaghetti sauce. That flavor is on point. sausage. Yeah, I don't need no more spaghetti though. Spaghetti sauce. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. That's it right there. Put the cheese in there in a minute. Hold on. Let me get my chicken drop. Alright, I got my chicken. It's already seasoned. Grease ready. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, ready. I don't like when it's smoking. I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit, then I'm gonna drop my chicken. Alright, so I'm about to drop down the chicken. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the cheese and my spaghetti. Just regular sliced cheese. And I'm gonna just get that melted off up in there. Here go the spaghetti, y'all. And now we're getting that chicken fried up. That's that Del spaghetti. Yeah. Sausage. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't want my noodles to overcook. Put that lid on there so that cheese can finish melting. Done about ready. Just like that right there. Fried chicken. Now it's time to plate it up. Alrighty, y'all. There y'all go. My fried chicken and my cheesy Florida style spaghetti. That's what I'm calling it. My Florida style spaghetti. But this is how I used to make it when I was back home. Smoked sausage up in there. Cheese. That fried chicken. Baby, it's finna go down. Y'all have a good one. Leave a comment. Let me know if you tried.